If you're new here, my name's Lottie, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you hit subscribe down below so you don't miss a video from me. Today I am talking about how to get out of rut, or how to get out of like a summer slump, because I find a lot of times in the summer I just start turning into this sloth that does nothing, and it gets old like right about now. Like 2 weeks into summer, I'm just like, no, I can't do that. I can't watch 13 hours of Netflix again today. So the tips I made today are kind of centered around that idea of the summer slump, but I feel like this also really goes for just getting out of ruts in general. Throughout the year, I get in lots of ruts. I'll get in places where I don't want to do anything, see anyone, or I feel uninspired. So this is just kind of a get inspired, get creative, get motivated, get out of your rut kind of video, and I hope you'll enjoy it. I have 10 tips for you all, and I find that these all really help me, so I'm hoping they'll help you as well. I'm not even counting this as one of my 10, but the first thing you need to do is recognize you're in a rut. So if you search this video and you found it, you are obviously on your way to realizing you're in a rut. If you just saw it in your subscription box, you're a loyal subscriber and I like you a lot. The first thing I like to do is journal, or just write a lot of stuff down, like make lists and journal and just write down how you're feeling. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get lazy and I don't want to like write everything out, so I'll go on like my photo booth on my computer and just like make videos talking about how I'm feeling and stuff, just because I think it's like kind of therapeutic. We can't all afford a therapist. And also, just side note, like if you actually are in some sort of state of depression or have severe anxiety or anything like that that would cause you to be in this rut, these tips may not be enough and you may need to seek help, like real help, a therapist or a doctor, someone to talk to. So just keep that in mind. I'm trying to keep this video light, but it is important to recognize if you are in a darker place that you need to seek help, and I really recommend that. So anyways, journaling though is a nice way to kind of talk to yourself about how you're feeling if you don't feel like you're ready to talk to other people. Or if you just kind of want to clarify to yourself how you're feeling and be able to articulate more of like why you might be in your rut. The next tip is meditation. I like just listening to guided meditations on YouTube, just for whatever you're feeling. So sometimes I'll do one for success, or sometimes I'll do one for sleep if I can't sleep at night, or sometimes I'll do one for like friendship or something, like just trying to draw things into your life. And just I'm really not good at meditation. I just kind of sit quietly and listen to the meditation, a guided meditation, and then if you are more advanced meditation gal, then you can, I think, just kind of do it by yourself, but just kind of having quiet time and focusing on what you're wanting to attract into your life. I'm a big believer in your thoughts become things and that whole aspect. So number 3 is something that I totally believe in, and that's rearranging your space. So whether that be, if you can't actually move your furniture, just like rearrange your countertops, like what's on top of your dresser or your desk or your bedside table, or your vanity. Like move stuff around, reorganize, and move stuff. I love doing this. I'll like just even like moving like your lamp from your desk to your bedside table, and moving your candle from your dresser to your vanity. It's just kind of gives a fresh feng shui, and I definitely agree with that whole idea of moving your space around kind of makes you feel fresh, and I love doing that. So I think that that's a great way to kind of get yourself out of a little slump or rut. Number 4 would be exercise. I think this one's obvious. Exercise naturally releases endorphins. I love exercising. Just find something you like to do. So whether that be swimming, Zumba, yoga, jump rope, dancing, cardio, weightlifting, whatever you like to do, do it, and make a habit of it so that you can just release those endorphins, and it's kind of just a way to give back to your body for everything it does for you. It just makes you happy when you're done. You're just proud of yourself, and it makes you feel like you accomplished something. So I think working out is a big one, and definitely something that'll help you feel better. Number 5 would be to reduce your screen time and get outside. So turn off your laptop, turn off your TV, turn off your phone, and go outside and breathe the fresh air and get some sun on your skin. Put on some music, lay out, and just like take in the sun. It makes you feel so much better. Sometimes laying in the sun is draining, but I think just getting a little bit of sun every day just kind of, it gives you that vitamin D, you know, and just really, I think it's just good for your body and good. I mean, I've noticed, I used to not notice this as much when I was like in middle and high school, but as I've gotten older, my eyes start hurting more the more I look at screens, the more I look at my like computer, phone, TV, stuff like that. My eyes will start kind of like playing tricks on me, and I'm like, what is going on? So I think just going outside, looking at real things with the real lighting, it's just so natural and such a great way to kind of refresh your day. Even just like go outside and eat your breakfast or something, like go on your porch if you have a porch, or in your backyard and like have a picnic, eat your lunch or eat a snack out there. Play with your, if you have like a dog or something, I love playing with my dog outside, and it's just a way to kind of have that organic, natural activities that like we used to have before technology came about. And don't get me wrong, I love technology. I think like Pinterest and Tumblr are another great way to get inspired and stuff, but it can be a lot, and it can be a lot of pressure if you just keep looking at people doing cool stuff, and I don't know, if you're stuck at home or something, it's definitely can get old. So I think just go outside. Number 6 is really important, and I think a lot of people forget about it, and it's just get quality sleep. It's so important to get enough sleep every night. Develop a routine where you go to bed and you wake up at the same time every day, and having that sleep schedule will really keep your body healthy. That'd be going to bed at 12:30 and getting up at 8:30. I think that that's like a great sleep schedule right there for teenagers, especially in the summer. I think getting up early and starting your day is awesome, but then I also understand when to stay up. So I think like 12:30 to 8:30 is 8 hours, and that's a perfect amount of time to like it's late enough to go to bed, it's still early enough to get up. That's what I try to do, is go to bed around 12:30, get up at 8:30. So I mean, obviously do whatever you want, whatever works for you, but I think developing a sleep schedule will really help you get in that routine and have more productive days, because your energy levels would be the same. If you eat at the same times, get up and go to bed at the same times, you're gonna have that routine, and you're like, okay, well in the afternoon I do get a little bit tired, so I'm gonna, you know, sit here and respond to emails and work on stuff on my computer, but in the morning I'm gonna go work out because I have more energy. Like it's easier to know your body when you're on that kind of routine. Number 7 is get some perspective. So if you think that you're super bored and I don't know, just if you're in this rut, like why are you in this rut? Get some perspective. Like think about all the things you're grateful for, make a gratitude list. Your struggles are valid. You don't have to listen to me, it could be worse. Like whatever you're going through is valid, no matter how privileged you are. Everyone has stuff like they struggle with. I know I struggle with a little bit of OCD, a little bit of anxiety, stuff like that. Big or small, your struggle is valid, but also, you know, take a step back, get some perspective, and be like, if it's summer break, you know, be like, oh, well, I'm so thankful I don't have to be at school every day. I'm gonna make the most of my days. And if it's just the little things, like I'm so lucky to be a sister. I'm so lucky that it's sunny out today. I love the sun. I'm so lucky to have a clean bathroom to use today. Like it's just little things like that. So I think just appreciating the little things, getting perspective is a great way to kind of bring yourself up. Number 8 is to define your goals. So what are you wanting to accomplish? Write down something you want to get done within the next month or 3 months, and set little goals every day to help you get there, so that you have something to work towards. Because I know, especially on summer break, I will get just like, oh, I don't have to do anything, this is great, I don't have any obligations. But write down some goals. So say, you know, I really want to get 30 on my ACT, so I'm gonna work a little bit every day so that when I take my ACT in September, I will do really great. So do a practice set every day or something. Like even if it's just little goals like that. I know that that's a really academic one, but or a fitness goal, you know, say, oh, I really want to be able to do a pull-up by myself. So start building your strength, working on it all summer. Just get some goals and work towards them. Even if it's not summer and you're feeling in a slump, like just set some goals, say, oh, well, I want to do this, I want to do that, and figure out how you're going to get there, because I think that's a great way to form your to-do lists and give you something to strive for. So number 9 would be to change your look. I know that I mean, you don't have to go drastic or anything. I mean, you could dye your hair purple, get a tattoo, you know, completely get a new wardrobe, but even just little things. Like, so when I'm in a rut, I'll cut my hair, and like, you don't want to make spur of the moment decisions that are gonna ultimately make you mad that you cut your hair or something. But I know, like in the fall, I was just feeling, I was sick and I was just like annoyed, and I was I was ready to have a change, so I cut some of my hair off, and it just made me feel so fresh, and I was just like, wow, this is like nice. Make a change, get a trim, do your nails, like just kind of change it up, you know? What else could you get? A spray tan, get a henna tattoo, get a new ear piercing or something, like literally whatever you want to do. Change your look and you'll just feel fresh. It'll be like, oh, new look, new me, and you'll kind of be able to reset with your new look and be like, okay, well, now that I'm having my hair cut, I'm gonna do this. And I know it's kind of silly or vain, but it just kind of is a way to reset and be like, okay, I'm fresh, I'm clean, let's do this. Or, you know, I don't know. I think haircuts and stuff like that, changing your look, even like if it's just getting some new shoes or a new bag or a new watch, it's just nice to kind of freshen up your look. And it's like, you know, in the morning you're like excited to use your new bag or wear your new shoes or style your new hair or clean your ear piercing or whatever. It's just something to look forward to and something fun. So that's number 9. Last way to kind of get out of your slump and get out of your rut is just to smile. Smiling releases so many endorphins. Like, come on, like smile right now with me. Smile. It just makes you feel so great smiling. I love smiling. I just like, I feel so happy right now that I'm smiling so much. And you know, laugh, smile, it just makes you feel great. And it's so crazy how just going like this can make you feel so great. So I know I'm kind of being annoying, but just try smiling more, you know? Laugh at misfortune, you know, make life fun, make it funny, laugh at misfortune, go with the flow, be thankful, and just get out of your rut, define your goals, and keep moving forward. That's it for today's video. I hope it helped you in some way or that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give a like down below and leave anything that you do to get out of ruts or slumps in the comments below, because I love reading your suggestions. We can just all kind of talk about and help each other out. So yeah, I hope y'all are having a great day. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'm at Lottie Smalley. I love posting on there and talking to you all, so make sure you're following me on there. And I think that's it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye everyone.